YouTube. I know it's been a while. God dang it, I still have the ums. I know it's been a couple months and I'm still umming about. Okay, but I'm driving, right? That's a good excuse, right? Okay, probably not. Okay, let's start this up. Hey YouTube, I know it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since I made a video. Plus, a couple months with that, but who's counting, right? Who's counting? But the reason I stopped making videos in the beginning was because my Note 4 broke, and I was really annoyed about that. I love that Note 4. It had a 16 megapixel camera, and my replacement phone, I had to get a phone real quickly because I broke my phone. I left my phone on top of my car. So when I was heading out, I put my phone on top of my car, and then I drove off without, and I forgot. Jeez. But anyway, the reason I had to get another phone real quick is because I had to go to my to this other job the next day. So I kind of put myself in a bad place when I did that. Yeah, like I said, but this is why I never make videos while I'm driving. I get distracted too easily. Okay, so yeah, so I broke my phone the day before I had to go to this new job, and it wasn't like in Florida. I had to take a flight to Detroit. So yeah, and then after that, I just continued to procrastinate. But this job I went to, I had to pick up my truck from the shop, and the funny thing is, like, right after I drove out of the shop, the truck I just picked up broke down pretty much, and it ended up being a blown turbo. I could go into more description about it, but I want to really try to keep this video short, keep it under 10 minutes. But there's a lot of stuff that's happened since I talked with y'all last. But yeah, just know that I do plan on making another video soon. It's just I'm a procrastinator. This New Year's just started, and that was gonna be my New Year's resolution. To try to be less of a procrastinator. But I ended up falling asleep during New Year's, so I never made that New Year's resolution. But I guess I can make it anytime. I'll probably do it later. But yeah, I'm no longer an OTR driver. I no longer, drive over the road. I guess you could kind of already know that by looking behind me. You could see that I don't have a sleeper behind me. So yeah. And I'm a line haul driver now. The line haul driver, I pull doubles. To do this job, I needed my tanker, hazmat, and doubles and triple endorsement. Well, I have all the endorsement. I even have passenger, so I could be a bus driver. I was considering being a bus driver too, because one of the YouTubers left a comment once that said that there's good money in being a bus driver. So I was considering that, but this company got me before I actually started applying for maybe Greyhound or Megabus or something like that, maybe Disney, transport or something like that. It's just, but I really didn't want to do that. I don't mind answering people's questions, but I don't know. I just didn't really want to do that. But it does seem like there's some good money in that, I guess. And I also forgot to mention that I got the Note 8. That's what I'm recording it on now. It's a pretty nice phone. I still sometimes miss my Note 4, but yeah, I got the Note 8 the second day it was released. No regrets yet. Even though I kind of think it was pretty expensive for a phone. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to really save a company at the moment. Maybe later. But it really is a nice company. And I really can't even go in the descriptions or give any details about what company I'm in. Because once I do, it's really easy. Once I give like a couple of details, y'all, like, there's going to be people who would know instantly. Sees at this company. So I'm just going to say I'm a line haul driver now. The money's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm actually making the same amount of money I made OTR. Sometimes I'm making more than I made OTR. I get paid weekly. So yeah, there's been checks that have been like 1,000, yeah, 1,400, and then most of my checks range around like 1,000 to maybe 900, maybe sometimes 800, but that's what it ranged to. Like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been making videos. I really have been procrastinating with that, and I really am sorry. There was a lot of stuff that went down when I was with that mom and pop company, because I went to a mom and pop company, and it was different. It was definitely different from all the companies, the med companies I was with before. It was really different. I was on paper logs. That was different. That was cool. It was cool. You know, it was nice. It was interesting. But yeah, I ended up not really liking mom and pop companies. There was some things that were really awesome about being in a mom and pop company, and there was other things what I just didn't like. They knew your name, they knew you, and sometimes when, you know, if you had a complaint, and I really don't like to complain, like, so whenever I did complain, and like I said, I really don't like to complain. If I feel that I need to complain, I might as well just head out, but head out of that, you know, leave that company. But with a mom and pop company, they work with you, and you know, but you know, there's just other things that when you're with a mega company, it's way smoother. Like, your truck breaks down, it's a smoother process of getting, you know, a mechanic to you. Plus, with this mom and pop company, they didn't have 24-hour dispatch. So whenever I had, it was a refrigerated company, so that sucked in it of itself. I mean, seriously, I would never sign up with another refrigerated company. It's not worth it. Not unless you're an owner operator, I'm guessing, but it's not worth it as a company driver or a contract driver. In my opinion, I just felt that it wasn't worth it. Definitely with a mom and pop company, or at least the one I was with. But even then, with them, I still made around 1,000, or you know. But all the drama and stuff I had to go through, I just decided I would never do refrigerator loads again. But what really got me, what made me real, you know, just decide
enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfuckers.
Dispatch and breakdown
on this motherfucking.
They didn't have 24-hour dispatch. Whenever I actually needed to call them, I wouldn't be able to reach them, and they did it to save money, but it ended up, their way of saving money had me sitting longer than I needed to, because I had to wait until there was people in the office. Plus, they have you working during the holidays, but they have no dispatch during the holidays. And this is not my first time being in a refrigerated company. Trans Am is, you know, refrigerated. It's a reefer unit, a reefer company, but it was just totally different when I signed up with this mom and pop. I was only with them for about 3-4 months. 3-4 months. And yeah, now I'm at the company. Now I'm at this line haul company. Alright, I'll possibly talk to y'all later. Maybe I'll add some snippets of my new drone. I got a drone because it looked cool, you know. Yeah. Oh, you know what? of maybe reading some of the comments I have yet to respond to, and then responding to it in a video. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Funny comments. There's really some funny comments. Really funny comments. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Possibly. Who knows when. Bye.